My question is, what is the type of application? Is it API or integration, point-to-point integration, or migration project?
No, not in migration. I developed API
Okay,
application.
okay. So all of your two projects are API development. Is it correct?
Yes, yes. In Anybind Studio also I developed
No, I'm not asking where you have developed. My question is what type of application it is.
it is where here we will get data from SAP, and this we need to submit all these data to various targets like mobile view, service now,
No,
and
Jayaprakash.
enable on.
No. See, my question is what type of application it is. You developed one project, right? So,
Yes, yes.
what type of application? API or point to point or migration?
It's point to point.
Point
View
to point.
model.
Okay. So, what is your source and what is your target?
My source is IREC, REC, Intelligent Receivables, and target is SAP system.
SAP. So, from source, how you are fetching the data?
SFTP. Through SFTP, you will get data from IREC.
So, you have used SFTP as a source connector and SAP as a target connector. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
So, in order to send the data to SAP, what you have done? I mean,
Now, for SAP, we are posting data in a file share location.
in
We
a,
use file connector for that. File share.
in Mule we have SAP connector itself, right? Then what is the need to use file connector?
Here in this project, we need to send file to file share. That's why we use file connector.
So from file share, SAP will take the data. Is it correct?
Yes, yes, exactly.
So you are not exposed to SAP connector directly.
No. We are just posting the file to file connector.
Okay, great. And
They
then,
mentioned specific file share. For that folder, we are posting data for.
okay. So in order to fetch the data from SFTP, what is the
Okay.
polling mechanism you have followed?
We just used the TP connector.
Is it FTP or SFTP?
SFTP.
SFTP. What is the mode of authentication you have configured in your SFTP connector?
Get mode.
Okay. Get, is it get?
Yes, yes.
Is it
We
API
just
or
need
SFTP
to get the
connector?
file from SFTP.
No. Is it SFTP connector or API method?
SFTP connector.
Okay. In SFTP connector, do
Based
we
on
have get?
they provided a host name, port, and all credentials also. Based on that, we'll get file.
Okay. So they have provided credentials, right?
Yes. Host name, port, and credentials,
okay,
username and password.
Okay. So have you directly provided password or is there any mechanism to secure the password?
Now we need to configure in global elements. All these.
Okay. In global element you will configure, that is okay. So
Okay.
is it a direct password or any encryption or decryption something you have followed?
For this SFTP, it is a direct password.
Okay, so in that scenario, if you are exposing password to open environment, right?
Okay.
Then don't you use any secured mechanism in order to protect the password?
In this project, we didn't
Okay,
use,
leave
but we
about
know that
leave
one
about the
also.
project. Leave about the project. So
Okay.
there is a gap, right? So if I ask you to provide some secure mechanism, what are the
Okay.
options you can tell me?
There are another aspects as well. We need to use transport. We need to use protocols for encryption technique. We need to use the public key.
Can you explain one method in detail?
Sorry.
Can you explain one approach in detail?
Okay. For this, if we access this SFTP, encryption technique, we need to use this TLS. We need to configure data gateway for any third-party systems or third-party applications. We need to connect. We need to install all these certifications in data gateway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And through that we can connect their SFTP.
Yeah, that the point is very good. Can you elaborate in detail what is the steps? What is the first step I have to do in order to implement this mechanism in my application? Can you provide me in detail steps? For example,
Okay.
today in my application I want to secure my password. So can you tell me the step-by-step procedure? What are the steps I have to take?
Okay. Actually, they will provide some key-based certification for this SFTP. First, we need to install or save this public key in data gateway. And when we are connecting this SFTP, there only we need to get this public key there in SFTP property.
Okay. Mm. Is it something asymmetric encryption like private key, public key? Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
Okay. Do we need to use any key store for that?
Yeah, that's key store is basically used in server side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The third party or external vendor will provide you the public certificate. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Then what about the private key? How can we get the private key and where can we configure private key?
Private keys also we can configure here only in data gateway.
Who will provide us?
Sorry?
Who will provide us the private key?
They will only provide whoever is.
No, that is not correct, right? The external vendor will not provide you the private and public key, right?
No, whoever is handling this SFTP, they
Now
need to
you are the
provide.
developer and you are handling the SFTP. See, leave about that. I'll tell you the scenario.
Okay.
You are the MuleSoft developer and you are using SFTP connector in order to fetch the files from the third party location.
Yes.
You have the username, you have the password.
Okay.
My question here is, how can you protect the password? See, that is the question. So, as a MuleSoft developer, tell me what are the ways to protect the password? That is the first question.
Okay. For this, they will provide all these details, host name, port, and user credentials as well. We are just using it. They will only provide these key-based products all and all. We just need to configure in our data gateway. We just need to use these certifications in our connector. They will only provide all these certifications.
Okay, imagine I'm very new beginner in the industry. I'm not sure what are the details you require. As an integration developer, you are the integration developer and I'm the business person. I'm not sure what are the details you require. Now, you have to tell me what are the details you need.
Okay. In that case, basically here, they are providing certificates.
No, they are providing. Leave about that concept. I'm asking you what are the questions you will. I mean, what are the checklist or what are the. See, I have given you username, password. That's it. But in order to protect, those two details are not sufficient, right? Then you have to come back and you have to ask me what else you need in order to protect the data.
Okay. In our side, we have some security schema side, basic authentication, some token based also.
Mm-hmm.
Basic or authentication. we can use some token-based authentication for this to protect this.
To protect SFTP or API?
This security schemas is for API. For SFTP, as of now, this is the option. I know.
Okay, leave about that. So, in your flow, have you? I mean, what are the what is the major logic? That means you are receiving the data from SFTP at a periodic intervals, right? I mean, every 30 minutes or what it is? How we are fetching?
Yes. We configured a scheduler whole connector for this.
Yeah. At what intervals will the SFTP fetch the data?
Daily 2 times. It's basically empty time, 3:15 a.m. and 6:15 a.m.
Okay. So, for have you done any specific file pattern or whatever the files available?
Yes. Your file pattern is like with timestamp.
Okay. Where do you configure that file pattern?
In that file connector only, some one field is there like move to pattern or move to directory, right?
That is for after working with the file, it will move the directory. But while polling, you have to fetch, right? You have to use some pattern. Okay, leave about that also. After fetching the files, before placing in the target, what are the major steps involved? Are you following any validation or any transformation or any enrichment? What is the major thing you are using? Hello?
మళ్ళీ వాయిస్ వస్తుంది. మనకు వస్తుందా కాలం?
ఇప్పుడు కట్టేది. హలో, కాల్ కట్టేది. ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది మీకు?
అంటే మీరు అడుగుతుంటే చెప్తున్నాడు అతను. యాక్చువల్గా అయితే ఇంకా ముందుగా అతనే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి ఉండాలి కదా మామూలుగా. అంటే మోర్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపిస్తారు వాళ్ళు. అంటే మీరు అడుగుతుంటే ఆన్సర్ చేస్తున్నాడు ఆయన. మీరు ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడినట్టు అనిపించింది నాకైతే.
బట్ అడిగిన కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తున్నాడా?
అదే చెప్పింది డైవర్ట్ చేసి ఇంకేదో చెప్తాను ట్రై చేస్తున్నట్టు. అంటే
కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద గ్రిప్ అనిపించట్లేదు కదా.
ఫ్లో ఆపడానికి ఆపకుండా ఏదో ఒకటి డైవర్ట్ చేస్తున్నట్టు అనిపించింది.
ఎస్ఎఫ్టీపీలో అథెంటికేషన్ ఏం వాడామంటే చెప్పట్లేదు వాడు. ప్రైవేట్కి పబ్లిక్కి నాకున్న నాలెడ్జ్ ప్రకారం అయితే కనుక అయితే రెండు మనం జనరేట్ చేస్తాము డెవలపర్ ఎండ్లో. వాడు ఇచ్చేటట్టయితే వాడు రెండు ఎందుకు ఇస్తాడు మనకి? వాడే పబ్లిక్కి వాడే ప్రైవేట్కి ఇవ్వడు కదా.
ఇప్పుడు వాడు
ఒకటి ఇస్తాడు, రెండోది మనం సీక్రెట్కి మనం మెయింటైన్ చేస్తాము. అది చెప్పట్లా. సెక్యూర్ ప్రాపర్టీ ప్లేస్ హోల్డర్ చెప్పట్లా.
అంటే ఇది ఎక్కువ ఫ్లోనే అన్నాడు కదా, ఇంకేదైనా ఫ్లో క్రియేట్ చేశారు?
ఇంకా అసలు బేసిక్ స్టార్టింగ్లోనే ఉన్నా, అక్కడే నాకు కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ రావట్లా. లెట్స్ సీ. మన వాళ్ళు ఏం డబ్బులు సేవ్ చేస్తారో తెలియదు కానీ మొబైల్కి ఆపేసి తనలో పిలుస్తుంటారు.
నాకు మెసెంజర్ కాల్ ఉండిందన్న వెళ్ళినప్పుడు క్యాపీలో అసలు నేను ఆమె టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అంటే ఆమె ఆపమనేదాకా నేను అసలు గ్యాప్ స్పేస్ లేదు అసలు. అంతే, నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ నాకు కావాలి జాబ్ అనేటట్లుగానే ఏమంటారు ఇదితోనే వెళ్ళిపోతా ఉన్నాను నేను. ఇంకా నాకు తెలిసినవన్నీ చెప్పుకుంటున్నాను నేను.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jayprakash. This is Anil from Infosys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think call got disconnected.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Can we continue now?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And where we are now?
Yeah, we are discussing something about the encryption technique and regarding the flows we are discussing.
File and pattern, right?
Yes, yes, correct.
Yeah. Here, for file and pattern, we are just configuring in file connector as well. Just I mentioned that move to pattern what the SAP team, what pattern they need, will move to that pattern.
Is it what is the file pattern? I mean, is it a fixed file or CSV or what it is?
CSV file.
CSV. So,
Yeah.
is there any transformation involved in your flow?
No, there is a.
Is it
flow,
simply-
there is no pattern.
Okay. So, is it pass through or you are fetching the file and you are simply placing it to the target?
Yes, yes.
You are not at all opening the data, right?
No. This is only directly. There is no transformation here.
Okay. Okay, got it. And what is the maximum file size you have received in SFTP?
Maximum 2 GB to 3 GB.
Okay. Are you following any large file handling mechanism or nothing? Why?
For
Because
this,
SFTP connector
we
will
also
handle.
we can handle till 60 GB, right? 50 to 60 GB.
I don't think so. SFTP can handle maximum 200 MB.
200 MB?
Yeah.
No, we are getting more than 1 GB.
Uh-huh. Okay, leave about that. Did you get a chance to develop APIs?
Yes.
Can you tell me what are the basic steps you have to follow in order to develop an API? I mean, step-by-step procedure.
Okay. Here we are getting data from SAP. SAP, we are fetching the data from SAP and then we are posting to many targets. Like I mentioned, there are many targets and DB as well, mobile view database also we are posting data.
Okay, let's take one use case. Your source is SAP and your target is database. Stick to that and continue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please continue.
Here in for creating API, first we need to mention what is the version of the RAML. If it is 0.8 or 1.0, currently we are using 1.0 and the title for that. And what version we are, if it is new one, we will use the V1 or if it is updated, we will do V3. And we have mark service also for this, like base service. Based on that mark service, we can test through MUnit. And then we use the media type also. If it is application JSON or application XML, like that, we need to use the media type also. And we can use the security schemas I mentioned, if it is a basic authentication or authentication. And that API we can mention types and resource types and traits mainly. Traits is for whenever you want to reuse the security schemas, we can use traits in that. That is the main basic things we need to develop for API.
Okay. My doubt here is, you said you have the source SAP and the
Yeah.
target is DB. What is the need to develop API here?
Here, for API is for fetching data from SAP.
SAP, whenever you want data, SAP will trigger the data, right?
Sorry.
Okay. So you are exposing an API where it will fetch the data from SAP to, and it will post the data to database. Is it correct? Is my understanding correct?
Yes.
Okay. From API, how
Okay.
you are fetching the data from SAP connector? Can you elaborate in that area?
We have methods, right? Load method, get method, post method, put method.
Okay,
To
inside
get
get
method.
method. Okay, inside get method. Can you elaborate the details?
Okay. To get method, to get the data, SAP team will trigger. Once they will trigger, SAP team publish the data.
No. See, you are saying you are exposing an API.
Okay.
In your API, you have get method.
Okay.
So inside get method, you are trying to fetch the data from SAP, and again you
Yeah.
are saying SAP people will trigger the data.
Yeah.
It is a conflict, right?
Yes.
So then inside your get method, how you are fetching the data from SAP? Okay, I just want that point.
Okay. Inside the get method, let's see what are all the fields we need from SAP. We need to mention here in the get method.
Okay. Then
If it is name or employee.
yeah, that is fine. That is fine. Then what will be the next step?
Inside get method, first we need to put what is the response. If it is response 200 or 201 or something, right?
Okay,
Responses.
okay.
After responses, I need to put all the fields. What are all the fields we need from SAP?
Okay.
Like mention fields, employee name, and employee is active or inactive.
So you have request, you have response.
Yeah.
What I'm expecting in the what is the process?
Here in the API.
Yeah. You have get method.
Yeah.
You have request.
Yeah.
You have response. Okay. Now your
Yeah.
job is to fetch the data from SAP. How?
See, once we create the API,
Mm-hmm.
we will exchange it to. We need to export this to Exchange portal. In AnyPoint Studio, we need to use this API to get the data from SAP.
Correct. Exactly. My question is how you are how will you get the data from SAP?
Here, in the source side, we are configuring SAP details.
Okay. Then.
And then we are using this API. What are all the fields we need to fetch the data from SAP?
Okay.
Those fields we will fetch.
Okay. In source side, you are configuring the SAP, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what is the configuration? What are the details you require?
In the SAP side, they are maintaining on DB. SAP DB, sun_HR or something DB.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we are fetching data.
Okay. So, in order to connect with SAP system, what are the details you require from MuleSoft end? That is what my question is.
It is here we are fetching data from DB, right? We need to use a DB connector. What are all the DB connector for server name and port as well and credentials as well.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm done from my end, Jaiprakash Reddy. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to you. I'll share my feedback with my manager. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.
చెప్పండి బాస్, మీ ఫీలింగ్, మీ ఇది
అతను ఏదో మామూలుగా మాట్లాడుతున్నట్లుగా ఉంది భయ్య. అంటే
అతను తెలియంది ఏంటంటే తెలియదని చెప్పకుండా ఏదో డైవర్ట్ చేద్దాం ట్రై చేస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు అలా కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తామంటే ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని
కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తామంటే డేటాబేస్ కదా అంటాడు.
సోర్స్లో
ఎస్ఏపి సోర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏపీఐ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్. పోనీ ఆడేదో చేశాడనే అనుకుందాం. ఎస్ఐపి కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఏం వాడతామంటే చెప్పట్లేదు. అది ఐడాకా, ఫంక్షనల్ మాడ్యూలా, బ్యాపీనా చెప్పట్లేదు. ఎస్ఐపి నుంచి రీడ్ చేయాలంటే ఈ 3 ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంది నాకు తెలిసి, నా నాలెడ్జ్ అయితే. బ్యాపీ అన్నా ఉండాలి, ఐడాక్ అన్నా కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయాలి, లేదంటే ఫంక్షన్ మాడ్యూల్ యూస్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఈ 3 ఏది అనేది చెప్పట్లేదు. సరే కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఏం యూస్ చేస్తామంటే మనం సోర్స్ డీబీ కదా అని చెప్పి మళ్ళీ డేటాబేస్కి వెళ్ళాడు. డైరెక్ట్ స్కిప్, ఎస్ఐపి నుంచి డేటాబేస్కి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు డైరెక్ట్గా. ఇది ఏంటంటే నాకు అర్థమైన ప్రొఫైల్ మీల్సాఫ్ట్కి డిమాండ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి మీల్సాఫ్ట్ పెట్టి వచ్చేసాడు. మీల్సాఫ్ట్ వర్క్ నాలెడ్జ్ అయితే లేదని నాకు అనిపించింది. మీ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఏంటో చెప్పండి.
ఏంటంటే వర్కింగ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అయితే లేనట్టు, అంటే వర్కింగ్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ అయితే లేదు
కదా,
అర్థమైపోతుంది.
అవును,
ఎందుకు ఏపీతో మొదలు పెడుతున్నా. ఎస్ఎఫ్టీపీలో పోనీ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఏమి యూస్ చేశారా